Hello and welcome to Competency 101, The Basics. This presentation will cover the following key points. Provide a basic explanation of competency and its three components. Provide examples of the three components working individually. And provide examples of the three components working together as a competency. Let's begin with the definition of a competency. Based on evaluation theory, competency is a cluster of related knowledge, skills, and attitude working together to produce outstanding performance. So you can think of a competency as three pieces in any subject joining together to become one piece. An example of this is in basketball, you are considered a professional player or competent player if you possess the appropriate knowledge, skills, and attitude necessary to play the game. In this case, the three pieces are the knowledge of the game, the skills needed to play at a high level, and the attitude necessary to play a team sport. Together, those form someone who is really good at basketball, or what is more commonly known as a professional basketball player, or a competent basketball player. So let's break down the three components a little more. First, in order to obtain a competency, you must possess the necessary knowledge in order to successfully understand what it is that that competency is made of. And knowledge is defined as a combination of facts, concepts, and theories that a person has acquired through experience or education. So in the case of a basketball player, the knowledge they possess, for example, can be made up of the facts of the games or rules, the concept of the game or techniques, and the theories behind the game or strategies. The next component is skill, which is simply defined as the ability to do something well. An example of how one would gain skill or what a skill would look like is if we think about how well basketball players need to be in order to be considered good, they need to know how to dribble and keep control of the ball in motion. They need to be able to shoot and make a certain percentage of the shots depending on their position. And they need to be able to make quick assessments and decisions in a high-pace, high-stress environment when playing games. The final component is attitude, which is defined as the combination of a person's experiences, beliefs, and ideals. For example, the attitude of a basketball player is important as they need to have the necessary experience playing the game to play at a certain level. They need to understand and value playing as a team, and they need to stay composed in high-stress situations in order to make quick and accurate decisions. So let's revisit how these three components fit together. Someone is considered competent in something when they possess the necessary knowledge, skills, and attitude in a particular area of focus. And when we apply that to a basketball player, they are considered competent in basketball if they possess the necessary knowledge of the game, the necessary skills to play at a high level, and the necessary attitude to play as a team. So, an example is Dwayne Wade is competent in the sport of basketball because he has the necessary knowledge of the game and its strategies. He is skilled at dribbling and shooting, and he is a very positive player, and he is very team-oriented. So in this video, we covered the three components of a competency, examples of the three components working individually, and examples of the three components working together to form a competency. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and be sure to check back for more posts in the future.